With Neal Bishop after a 2-0 defeat to Morpeth. Not a happy return to the North East for yourself?
No, look, first half was probably as bad as we could have played, if I'm perfectly honest. I've just got in there, I'm not really angry, more bemused and a bit hurt really, because that's not my team that I've just seen out there today. The goals, I've just said to the lads I'm going to have to show them my back, because I need some answers. I need some answers on what's gone on there. Stafford last week, the goals we give away. It's not. I mean, where we are in the league is in a good position, but we have to realise that good position will soon evaporate if we don't do the basics right, and we haven't done it today.
It's difficult to take. It's a long journey up here, but that can't be used as an excuse. Morpeth have it every week.
Yeah, look, we've had a mask, we've had South Shield, we've had Whitby, we've had great performances, Marine, we've got sucking traffic jams. I'm not using it as an excuse. I'd be disappointed if any of the lads did. Like I say, I didn't recognise that team out there today. I just said we did a reset. I think the goals at Stafford masked the performance last week, really. And I always say to the boys, it's about the performance. It's about the performance. You can get carried away with wins, and wins and goals and results can hide certain things, and you might not see them. I'm not trying to be wise after the event, but we felt something just not there. We're not. I look at not lack of effort, but I look at the South Shields game. I look at the FC United game, and I've got lads crawling off the pitch, and we didn't really press today. But then when we set off, we were so easy to play through. We'll go for 5-10 minutes in the second half where Curtis probably should score, whoever off the corner, then we still should score. But look, it's disappointing. It's obviously not a crisis. I think we're still playing the league, and before the game, it's what an opportunity. If you look at the other fixtures today, the teams around us, I knew what was happening. It's not for the players to worry about. I didn't mention it to them, but I looked at it today, and I knew today was massive for me, really massive. I told the player it's a cup final for us. I wanted the clean sheet. We emphasised the clean sheet all the time. And, the goals are gonna, like I said, they're gonna have to. We'll be doing some analysis next week, certainly, and showing them, because, like I say, it feels like I'm banging my head against a brick wall at the minute.
And it's 2 defeats on artificial surfaces, but seem almost on paper that it's the ideal surface for us to play our attacking brand of football on. But it just doesn't seem to be happening.
Yeah, well, I don't like them. I think crap football's played on grass. We train on it, even though a lot of our lads don't like training on it, because on the joints and the back, and it's not great. But look, we went to Marine and we were superb. We kept a clean sheet. We arrived late, so we haven't got beat. The basics of football, whether you're on grass, concrete, or I don't care what the surface is. You've got to do it right. You've got to have a desire off the ball to protect your goal. You've got to have a desire to help your teammates. You've got to do the basics right. And when I look at that today, like I say, it wasn't a team that I recognise.
How do we react now? We've got Grantham in the County Cup on Tuesday night.
Football's a good game, because there's always the next game. There's always an opportunity to put it right. In a cold light today, we'll have a look at it. Like I say, I can't be angry in the dressing room after the game. I just wanted some answers. The reason we can perform like that, is there something we're not doing? Is there something the players need more of? Do they need more clarity over certain things? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. We will learn as a group going through the season. We're in January now. Look, it's a defeat.
And we've not had many.
We smelt it, and we've tried to nip it in the bud. Hopefully now the players have seen it, what it looks like when we're not at our best, when we're not at it, what can happen. I mean, Morpeth are a decent team. The league says otherwise, but they were the deserved winners today, and we can't dispute that.
Onwards to the next one. Don't get too high with the victories, too low with defeats.
Yeah, obviously we'll take, if the game's on Tuesday, I prefer it wasn't, because I could do with some time on the training pitch, but Marine's the next league game, big, strong, good team. I thought we were one of the best teams we played, Marine, so it's a great next game for us to get back into the swing of things. And like you say, if the attitude's not there and we're not doing the basics next week, we'll come a crop again. But look, I'm sure the boys will bounce back. They've been fantastic all season. Like I say, big picture, we're in a fantastic position. We should be relishing these last couple of months of the season.
And just finally, the support, absolutely fantastic, in good numbers.
Class, like I say, I've seen behind the goal. I couldn't believe that was our lot to come this far and this time of year in this weather. phenomenal. And like I say, win, lose or draw, I'm not sure I'd have clapped us off if I'd come all the way to watch that, but you know, you can't fault them. They're absolutely superb, and like I say, I hope they turn out with the numbers next Saturday, because we certainly need everyone with us for what's going to be a very interesting 3 or 4 months left of the season.
Cheers, Bish.
Cheers, mate.